When you think of video games, one character instantly comes to mind. This iconic figure has been with us for decades and is beloved by millions. But have you ever wondered how it came to be? He is the face of an entire gaming franchise. Today we are diving deep into the origins of the most iconic video game character in history. The early 80s was a pivotal time for the gaming industry. Arcades were booming and video games were starting to be recognized as more than just a novelty. But the market was flooded with generic games and forgettable characters. Nintendo, a company known for its toys, was attempting to break into the video game market, but its early arcade games were struggling to stand out. They knew they needed something unique, a character with lasting appeal. Shigeru Miyamoto, a young and ambitious designer at Nintendo, with his love for storytelling and his desire to create something special, Miyamoto was tasked with designing a game. But it wasn't just about designing a game, it was about creating a character that could stand the test of time and would change the course of gaming history forever. In 1981, Nintendo released Donkey Kong, a game that featured a carpenter named Jumpman trying to rescue a woman from a giant ape. But despite the game's success, the main character Jumpman was nameless and lacked a strong identity. Miyamoto saw potential in Jumpman but knew he needed more depth. He wanted a relatable hero who could resonate with players. The character was redesigned from a generic figure into a distinct plump, mustachioed man wearing a red cap. At first, the character was called Jumpman, but that didn't have the punch they were looking for. Eventually, Miyamoto and his team settled on the name Mario, inspired by Mario Segal, the landlord of their warehouse. The name stuck and the iconic plumber was born. Why a plumber? The answer lies in the limitation of early video game hardware. Mario's occupation made sense for the game's underground levels, where he could travel through pipes. It also gave him a relatable profession, a blue-collar worker who could appeal to players everywhere. Miyamoto's own childhood experiences exploring caves and forests also influenced Mario's environment. The idea of navigating underground tunnels and pipes was something he could easily relate to, and it became a significant feature of Mario's world. Rather than focusing on just the game's mechanics, the character design had to support the gameplay. Mario's jumping ability became a refining trait, turning him into a platforming legend. Mario had to be designed with very few pixels. His red hat, mustache and overalls became iconic because they helped distinguish him in a world of blocky graphics. The game hardware posed serious design challenges due to the limitation of 8-bit graphics. The early graphics were limited to just a few pixels, and Mario's design had to stand out in such a low-resolution world. His hat, mustache and overalls weren't just stylistic choices, they were essentials for making him recognizable on screen. Simplicity was key. Miyamoto knew that with limited graphical power, the character had to be easy to recognize and memorable. The hat and mustache became Mario's signature features, making him instantly identifiable even on the smallest of screens. Mario's first appearance in Donkey Kong set the stage for his eventual rise in fame. Nintendo's next big move would solidify Mario's place in gaming history. With the release of Super Mario Bros. In 1985, Super Mario Bros. Redefined the platforming genre. It introduced players to the Mushroom Kingdom complete with Goombas, Koopas, and a whole new set of gameplay mechanics that were revolutionary for the time. As the games evolved, so did Mario's character. He went from a simple carpenter to a hero on a quest to rescue Princess Toadstool. With each new game, Mario became more complex, but he still remained the relatable, charming figure that players loved. Mario's voice, that unmistakable "It's me, Mario," became part of his charm. But who was behind the voice? Charles Martinet, an actor who would go on to bring Mario to life in a way no one expected. Martinet's audition was a happy accident. Nintendo was looking for a voice actor, and Martinet, a relatively known performer at the time, gave a fun and energetic performance that captured the essence of Mario perfectly. From that moment on, it was Mario's voice. Martinet's portrayal of Mario would go on to define the character, making him feel like more than just a pixelated figure. His voice brought Mario to life, turning him into a character with a true personality. As Mario's popularity soared, he quickly became more than just a video game character. He appeared in TV shows, movies, merchandise, and even a live-action stage performance. Mario was everywhere. Mario's games evolved as technology advanced, from the 2D side-scrollers to the 3D adventures of Super Mario 64. With each new console, Mario adapted and innovated, always staying at the forefront of gaming. Today, Mario remains as relevant as ever, from Super Mario Odyssey to Mario Kart to new innovations in VR and AR. The character has remained relevant and beloved across generations. The franchise continues to push boundaries, introducing Mario to new generation of gamers while retaining the charm that made him a household name. At the heart of Mario's creation was Shigeru Miyamoto's design philosophy: make games that are fun and accessible to everyone. Mario's success is a result of this approach. He's a character who appeals to children and adults alike, from casual players to hardcore fans. Miyamoto's commitment to quality and innovation has kept Mario relevant for decades. The company constantly updates and redefines the Mario experience, making sure that each game feels fresh while maintaining the core elements that made Mario who he is. Mario helped shape the modern gaming landscape. The platforming genre owes much of its success to Mario, and his presence in arcades and home revolutionized the gaming market. Beyond games, Mario has become an essential part of pop culture. He's appeared in everything, and his image is used to promote everything, from fast food to theme parks. What makes Mario so special? It is timeless appeal. Whether you are playing Super Mario Bros. For the first time or revisiting his adventures on the latest console, Mario's charm and simplicity continues to captivate players of all age. From an unknown character to becoming a worldwide phenomenon, Mario's creation story is a testament to the power of creativity, design, and the magic of video games. Who knows, the next icon is probably out there, waiting to be born. Be sure to like, subscribe.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine.
And hit the bells for more deep dive into gaming history. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!